My name is Ambika Kamath. I'm a PhD student at Harvard University in the Department of Organismic and Evolutionary Biology, and I work in a lab that studies lizard ecology and evolution. So a day in my life is very different depending on whether I'm in the field or in the lab. And so in the field, my day consists of going out in the morning to a population of lizards and observing them, measuring their habitat, catching them, measuring the lizards themselves, and collecting a whole lot of data. In the lab, I take all of that data and analyze it statistically. So I use statistics to understand how variation in, say, the behavior, variation in what the animal looks like, and variation in where it's found are all related to each other. If you are inherently curious about the natural world and how it's organized and how it functions, ecology and evolution is the science field. Even more than inherent curiosity in the plants and animals and other organisms around us is the idea that humans are changing the habitats around us rapidly. Professionally, you can either end up a research scientist in a university, in which your part of your duties would involve teaching ecology and evolution and your specialty fields to students, and the other part would be to do the sort of research that I was describing. And how research works is you propose a study, obtain funding for that study, go out and do it, collect your data, analyze it, publish it, write up a paper and publish that paper in a scientific journal, which can then be evaluated by your scientific peers and then used as the basis for future scientific research. So that's the research component, and then there's also a teaching component. Additionally, there's an increasing role, I think, for research that is directly applicable to conservation. Being a graduate student, being a PhD student, is not like a 9-to-5 job where someone is telling you what to do. It's a sort of job where you decide for yourself what needs to be done, and then you go out and do it.